Well, hello folks, welcome to my channel, Ball Cap Casey, and yes, I have my hat backwards. I don't think I've had my hat backwards in many videos, but here it is, just getting off work. I didn't want to walk inside because I'll get too relaxed and probably pass out. Been a long day at work, and I want to do this video now. Do it now, folks. Don't hesitate in whatever you want to do in life. Do it now. So some of you guys know I drive around for a living and I listen to the radio, talk radio, and big topic today, as it's been a big topic for many years, but especially now because the presidential election's coming up. But illegal immigration, folks, illegal immigration. I'll say it one more time, illegal immigration. And what I've heard from, I like to hear from people that's actually, oh, there's bugs flying around me here, folks. I'm scared of bugs. Get out of here. Think you heard me? Okay, guys. Where was I at? I want to talk to people about, like, the border that's actually been there. That would be the best, right? Not just from hearsay, people that you hear, politicians that never been to the border. But they had this guy that was a Border Patrol agent that works on the border. Hello, he's a Border Patrol agent. He works there. He sees what comes through the border. And all kinds of characters are coming through our border, folks, right now. Just open door, right? He's seen people from the Middle East. He's seen people from Africa, all kinds of countries, all kinds of continents. He's seen Chinese. He's seen all these people. But we don't know who these people are. We're just opening up our door and letting them all in. Folks, are you? So I wish I could articulate my words so a fifth grader or even younger would understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, like in layman's terms. So you have a house, you have some property, you got a nice fence around your house, a yard, and then you have these people that just jump over your fence. And then actually they just walk in your door. And then they just start like, hey, I'm gonna just eat your food in here, and then, hey, you know what? I'm actually gonna sleep in the master bedroom. I'm gonna eat your best food. I'm gonna stay in the biggest room and use everything and just not clean up after myself. I'm gonna just have my own way with this nice house that you have, that you bought with your hard-earned money, that you keep and maintain. But I'm just gonna throw my trash everywhere and not pay my share on electricity or any of the bills that come along with this nice house. Are you gonna let that? And then he's like, you know what? I want you to be out in the doghouse, the owner, and you guys that are responsible people, everybody in this house, you guys got to go outside. I need more space, so I'm gonna just take not just the master bedroom. I'm gonna take the whole house, and you guys got to sleep outside out in the doghouse. Oh no, not in the doghouse in your property. I'm gonna put the doghouse. Actually, no, you don't even get the doghouse. Go out there in the trees and off my property. That's what is going on here, folks. Hopefully, I made a good analogy. What it comes down to, folks, what I'm trying to say, we have all these characters coming in over our border. We don't know who these strangers are. We're letting in our house. And what I've heard, there's another reporter I found on YouTube. He's actually there in the city. This person was there in the city on this. I wish I could refer the YouTube channel to him. He was really good. He was in the city walking around in New York showing the illegal immigrants. I think this was happening in Chicago too. You guys chime in. But the illegal immigrants, these strangers were just letting in. And first of all, they're breaking the rules by just coming through our not going through the right process, right? And trying to come into the U.S., into our country. They're just jumping the fence. They're just walking through the door, walking through the gate, and they're not respecting our rules. But then we're allowing them. We're paying for them. Us people that work, all you people that work out there with your taxes. These illegal immigrants are staying in like 3-4-star hotels, while us hardworking people and us Americans are paying for them their nice hotel room, their food, their clothes on their back. Even allowing them to get jobs is what I'm hearing. Meantime, our own people here in our country that pay taxes, they're living out on the street. We got veterans living out on the street. They can't even get a warm meal. They were freezing, I guess, in the wintertime, and these illegal immigrants are nice and warm 3-4-star hotel rooms. So let's just pretend I'm coming over to your house. You have no idea who I am. I'm just gonna walk in your door, and I'm gonna tell you to get out. I'm gonna stay in here in your nice air conditioner or your heater, whatever it needs. If I'm cold, I'm gonna put the heater on. If I'm hot, I'm gonna put the AC on, because that's how it works. I'm gonna enjoy your swimming pool. I'm gonna play with your dogs if you have any. Watch your TV, sleep in your big bed, eat all your food, and you gotta keep buying me the food. You gotta stock the refrigerator. You gotta buy me the beer, everything that I want. You guys get it. I'm being funny. I'm trying to be funny here, but it's not funny. This is the reality of what's going on in America, and we can't sustain that. And it's not the right thing to do. I could tell this to any kid, and they'll be like, "That's crazy." Meanwhile, there's people that have loved ones overseas, that have babies, have their children, that have been married, and they're going through the correct process of all the paperwork, all the interviews they have to do. Their wife or their husband overseas have to go to the interviews at the embassy to try to get to the USA, and a lot of times they're denied because of some little, misprint or some kind of little issue. I might as well just tell my loved one, because I've been waiting for years to get her over here. I'm just saying for an example. I don't have a loved one overseas. I'm trying to get here. But there's many people that are trying to do this, and they've been waiting for years to get their kids or their spouse or their future spouse over here. Meanwhile, why don't you just tell them to go to Mexico, jump over, just walk over, and I'll just pick you up down there in Texas or Arizona or California, one of the border states. All of us responsible people, everybody here in America that's paying taxes, we're taking care of the irresponsible people. And we're taking care of these criminals that are coming over into our land, into our home. So if we want to keep this going on, if you like, and if there might be criminals coming over, we don't know. Some of them are probably good, sure. But, how good are they if they're breaking the rules? Just the first thing they're doing is not respecting our laws here. Because if you don't have any laws, we don't have a country. They're breaking the rules by just coming through. Just jumping over your fence and coming into your house. Again, it's the responsible people, all of us taxpayers, are taking care of the irresponsible people. You can't sustain, we're not going to have a country, folks. And some of you guys that can explain it a little bit better than I can, trying to explain it to, because most of us Americans here are hard workers, right? We get up at sunrise, before sunrise. If you have kids, you're making sure your kids are fed, going off to school, going off to the babysitter, daycare, whatever, however old your kid is. Then you're going to work 8, 9, 10, 12-hour days or even longer, coming home, making sure your kids are fed, done their homework, maybe have an hour or two of family time, read them a book or something, and then go to bed, and you're doing it all over again. You're not paying attention to politics. But these are some of the policies. You know, when you go shopping, you're like, whoa, what's up with all these prices? Prices are going up crazy. All this inflation. Can't afford to buy groceries. Can't afford to put gas in your car. Everything is outrageous, price-wise. So if you like all these crazy prices, if you like that, if you like people that just coming into our house, not playing by the rules, keep the same people in office. It's these crazy policies that are destroying our country. So let's get some better leadership into office. So what I suggest, we have to go vote, man. November 5th. Not only for the president, but also for all your local candidates as well. Your governors. Vote for what's going to help keep our community strong, and people that are breaking the rules, folks, that are not abiding by our rules, that are destroying, that don't care about your house, don't care about your neighborhood, just trash it, steal, break all these type of do all these type of criminal activities, have no care about your stuff, not being responsible. Let's vote for keeping our neighborhoods strong and how you want them, folks. You know that they say in America we're strong by our diversity, right? We had all different types of people here. No, that's not what keeps us strong. It's not the diversity of all the types of people. The people that I want to come into my house, into my country, are people that are going to respect my stuff, that are going to follow the rules that we people put into place. That's what I want. That's what neighbor I want. All right, folks. Hope I made some sense out there to you guys. I just want to have a I want to have a country I want the American dream back for everybody. I want you to reach your potential. Whatever you want in America, you work hard for it, you can get it. That's what I want to keep. There's people trying to come in this country and ruin it. God bless you all. God bless America. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, keep moving forward.